Hello friends, in the last lecture we have got idea about aquaporins. Through that water pores, water channels, actually water diffuses from outside to inside, that we have seen. So diffusion word is there. So what is diffusion? What are the types of diffusion that we have to see in this lecture? My friends, diffusion is nothing but the net movement of the substances from the region of higher concentration to the region of a lower concentration. I will tell to you, my friends, actually, examples are there. I will give you. Whenever we light the agarbatti, we will say that, or the scented stick in one of the corner of our room, and the fellow who sat in another corner of the room, definitely that fellow will receive the smell. Then he will ask, oh, agarbatti is there somewhere in this room. I am experiencing the smell of that one. So that smell, that scent actually from one corner to the another corner comes by the process of a diffusion, because whenever concentration of the total we have to say that substances become a more in one of the corner, that get slowly we have to say that disperse, moves in the another corner when there is a space is there or lower concentration regions are there. So again I will tell to you, diffusion is nothing but the net movement of substances from the region of a higher concentration to the region of a lower concentration is there. Also, it is known as or referred as the movement of a substances down of concentration gradient. Down of concentration gradient. My friends, here you will be able to see that, as already I have said to you, this is the sketch, this is the diagram which I have sketched with the help of a pen, green colored pen. Here you will be able to see that there are in one of the corner, the concentration of substances is too much higher, means all substances are located in one corner. Slowly that starts dispersion, and the dispersion is continued till the equilibrium causes. So full of room, similar way, whenever we will close the room and we will light we have to say that the scented agarbatti in one of the corner, or suppose we have keep open the bottle of a attar scented substances in one of the corner, then slowly that smell gets spread. So molecules of the scent reaches everywhere in the closed room, isn't it? So that you will have to keep it. So that is nothing but the diffusion we will be able to see, isn't it? Now, my friends, once again, concentration gradient for red molecule is there. Concentration gradient for red molecule. Concentration gradient for blue molecule. So we know that actually what the things are going to happen. First of all, we have filled this test tube with a blue colored containing solution, and again we have then added the red little bit color containing molecules from upper side. Then what happens actually, slowly these both colored substances get mixed with each other. So equal distribution throughout the test tube takes place. So that type structure is that type of a process is known as a diffusion. That type of a process is known as a diffusion. Now here gradient, the change in value quantity, example concentration, pressure, temperature will change in another variable, example distance. Concentration gradient, change in the concentration over the distance. Pressure gradient, change in the pressure over a distance. Temperature gradient, change in the temperature over distance is there. Now, diffusion is a very common phenomenon in a biological system. It is a very slow process, keep in mind, it is a very slow process, and this diffusion process, slow process, is affected by many factors, or we have to say that rate of diffusion is affected by the factors such as a size of particles. As larger the size of particle, rate of diffusion is, we have to say that, less. As the smaller the size of particle, then example I will tell you. Suppose smoke is there, so particles of the smoke are very small as compared to the dust smoke, isn't it? Dust means heavy. So what happens actually, rate of diffusion of a smoke is a higher as compared to the diffusion rate of a solid particle containing dust. So size affects on the rate of diffusion. Molecular weight, higher the molecular weight, less the rate of a diffusion. In case of temperature, as temperature increases, definitely rate of diffusion increases. If temperature decreases, definitely the rate of diffusion decreases. That we can experience this. Suppose we have kept open a scented bottle in one of the corner in winter season, cold season, and suppose the same bottle we have kept open in a summer session in that corner. If the fellow which is sat in another corner of the room where we have put the scented bottle open, definitely in winter season that fellow will receive the smell, we have to say that, very late as compared to the in summer. So definitely as the temperature increases, the rate of diffusion increases. In the summer, temperature is high as compared to the temperature in the winter. Concentration difference, higher the concentration, higher is the rate of diffusion is there. Diffusion distance, keep in mind, that also affect on the process of a diffusion. If diffusion distance is very close, definitely rate of diffusion is a fast. If diffusion distance is so long, definitely it will take a time to diffuse the substances from higher concentration to the region of a lower concentration. Surface area, same condition is there. Now, what is the importance of a diffusion in a plant? That is most important, because we are only concerned with the studying mechanism, processes, and again of each and everything related with the plant. So diffusion process helps to the plant in exchange of a gases. We know that in the process of a transpiration, loss of water vapors takes place through the stomata, but there is a no initial. So by the process of diffusion, we have to say that whenever higher concentration of a vapors get accumulated at the stoma, and outside there is a less concentration of the vapors, immediately vapor starts to comes out of the stoma in the process of a transpiration. So exchange of gases by the diffusion process takes place. In case of CO2 get enter inside the plant, isn't it? Distribution of the hormones from higher concentration to lower concentration region, the hormone transport takes place. Again, transpiration process, already I have said to you. Ions of minerals, whenever higher concentration are located outside the plant cell, definitely that enter the root hair cell, and slowly that reaches up to the required site by the process, that is of a diffusion. So that is we can see in case of the ions of the mineral, diffusion process helps in absorption of a minerals by the to the plant. Friends, I have shown this slide, that is of our former great scientist and very humanly fellow, our late President of India, Honorable Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He used to say that अगर सूरज की तरह चमकना चाहते हो, अगर सूरज की तरह चमकना चाहते हो तो सबसे पहले सूरज की तरह तपना सीखो। तपना सीखो, इसका मतलब यह है कि अगर आपको बड़ा बनना है, अगर आपको समाज में आपका नाम कमाना है, चमकना है, आपका नाम, आपके माता पिता का, देश का नाम चमकाना है, तो पहले आपको सूरज की तरह तपना होगा। मतलब बहुत 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 प्रयास करने पड़ेंगे, कष्ट करना पड़ेगा, मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी। We'll have to take a lot of effort just to be a, we have to say that, great personality. So for such a type of words are given to us by our Honorable President of India, Abdul APJ Kalam Sahab. Salam to him, and again salam to all Indians, those who have given such a type of a words to us for boosting our career. Thank you very much with this, my friends.